Hey guys, this is Xenocat 823543 welcoming you back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. And I know I said I would re-equip Ryan, but in the previous video, between videos, but instead, let's actually see what he was like in the colony equipment. There. That's Ryan's colony set, in case you're curious. We can now level up arts using AP. We also have skill trees. Let's look at 2 more tutorials. I never looked at Hearts to Hearts Continued. Yeah, they require a certain affinity, basically. You level up arts by using AP. You can also move arts around if you want. Still, every skill tree is divided into 3 branches, basically. And you can switch branches anytime. You will always learn the highest skill. You will always put SP will always be invested into the highest skill that is not filled in, that's not completed. The necessary SP increases as you go down. And yeah. Oh, affinity during battle. Yeah, there's battle start affinity and burst affinity. You have to press B at the right time for these. I don't know why these people are fighting with just Shulk and Fiora. That's an awful idea, but whatever. Let's leave the colony. Let's leave the weapon development lab. Ooh, there. You can see what's going on now. It was very bright. Where to? In this episode, we will be heading off to Tepper Cave. Yes, I know I accepted a bunch of quests, but there's a reason I want to head up to Tepper Cave now. Oh wait, I walked right by Fiora. What the heck was I thinking? Yeah. Fiora's over here in the weapon development lab, if you want to talk to her. And she's still half naked. Good job, Fiora. But there's a couple of things I want to do before we get to Tepper Cave. There's only 2. It's our first non-generic quest, not multiple, just 1. And I want to accept another generic quest that only became available now that we're heading off to Tepper Cave. As you may be able to tell, they are both in the commercial district. There is a new quest all the way back here. Those 2 yellow dots that you can kind of see on the map, or you could kind of see, are Armus. You can't even talk to them. Yeah. He just has challenge 4. But there. That's the last challenge quest. Actually, I want to change it to nighttime. For the first quest. Our first quest is with Desiree. Come back here. You can only do this when controlling Shulk, but I wanted to wait until now just because we were just going around and doing stuff, and I figure we're more likely to have the things that she needs now than earlier. Oh, guess what this quest is called? She just gave it away in that second dialogue text. The one that I spent some time on. And Shulk, this is the reason. Oh dear. Ooh, that's very dark, but whatever. Desiree's father was really good with machines, apparently. Swung that hammer. Remember this quest text for later. That was 1 year ago since he died. Isn't that Battle of Sword Valley? And yeah, it's the Broken Watch. I will be showing all those times when a party member comments on a quest. This one is Shulk only though. Just saying. There is an achievement for doing it, but it only counts if the party leader, if someone other than the party leader comments. And yes, I know we're going back to the weapon development lab. So why am I doing this, you ask? Simple. It's an easy quest. I mean, it's just go to the weapon development lab and fix Desiree's broken watch. And I figure I might as well do a couple. It's one of these. It's in a quest chain, sort of ish. But the second quest in the quest chain isn't available, has so much higher affinity requirements. Hi, Fiora. That really, it doesn't matter that I'm doing this now. It's worse than I thought. I haven't got the right parts. I need 3 blue chains. We had 3 blue chains in our inventory. That's what comes up. Basically, it'll say blue chain 3 out of 3, if you've completed it. Otherwise, it won't say anything, and you have to go out, and when you collect it, it'll tell you how many that is, with the one that you collected. And then and now we can repair. Great, I can fix it now. Lovely. Shulk, you're really smart about this kind of thing. It's working perfectly now. Desiree will be glad. Yay. And we get Desiree's watch back. We get Desiree's watch. And I'm sure you don't really want to see me walk all the way back to the commercial district, so I'll meet you over here. My Gemman stall. The convenience of skip travel. Oh my god, this recording basically gives you night vision. Like, it is not this bright for me right now. Well, it's a little bit darker. It's only a little darker, but it's not bright. You can kind of see the red exclamation mark over her head. Hey, don't walk away, Desiree. Oh, now you can't see what Desiree says. Yeah. There, that's more like... That's still a little bit brighter than I'm seeing, but whatever. Oh, I'm sure you will. See, that's why I waited. Rhyme gained affinity. It's just a generic remark. So, not worth seeing. Yay, affinity with the area. And we get, for all that effort, a muscle up 2, some experience, and gold. And we get breaking the ice. Ooh, that's a good achievement, though. That achievement, well, I'll post that in the video description, obviously. While we are in the colony, there is a heart-to-heart that I want to point out. I mean, it's not necessary to view, just because it's on the way. I figured I'd point this one out. There's a heart-to-heart there. I've already done that. I've already shown you that heart-to-heart. There's one other heart-to-heart in the colony that I would like to point out right now. And that's this one down in the residential district. The reason I'm actually going over and walking up to them, even though it won't say anything, is because it will be put in the heart-to-hearts list. You want to at least go up and examine it. Because now that'll be in the heart-to-hearts list in your menu, and you can just keep checking that. And when more information is available, it'll automatically show up there if you've checked the heart-to-heart at all. If you haven't checked it, it won't be in your list, which is why I've been checking them, obviously. Well, not obviously, because I didn't explain it, but that's why I've been checking them. We can't get to that heart-to-heart yet. That heart-to-heart is right next to the flag, which is our destination. And that heart-to-heart's too out of the way for me to bother to check now. Besides, we have to go there for a quest later. So, yeah, I think we have time for this cutscene. All you have to do is head back to the Tiffer Cave entrance, which I showed you how to get to.
You forgot something. You will be needing the transport cases, right?
And it's Fiora. How did she get here?
I'm coming along as well. I feel better going with you boys
Yay.
than sitting at home worrying about you.
Fiora rejoined the party. But are we actually going to enter Tiffer Cave?
I knew she didn't trust me. Looks like it.
Probably not. That's the whole cutscene, by the way. And now I have to go buy new equipment for Fiora, because Fiora has nothing, and I don't want to give her the middle gear, because that's not her style. And the party gauge has been added. Yay! You can revive incapacitated party members. We're using a segment. If there's a blue line between the 3 party members, you can use a chain attack. Yay. You can use story memos to find out where you need to go. While I'm here, though, Monster Quest 4 is the invisible wall has finally disappeared. So we can accept Monster Quest 4.
Yes.
Only 3 parts to this one. This is all for Pepper Cave. For when we go off and do that. I won't be going back there yet, though. And there's a heart-to-heart here. Hey, Shulk and Ryan at Green Affinity. They don't have Green Affinity yet. You can improve your affinity either by going around and doing just going along, doing battle and stuff, or with blue chains. Blue chains are or by gifting. You go into your inventory and not Collectopedia. Wrong inventory. You go into your inventory to the collectibles tab, and instead of the discard function, there's a present function and discard function. Present, you can choose some person to some other person. So I would do Ryan to Shulk, and that would give me 3 hearts of affinity, 3 little hearts. Different things give different affinity, basically. Oh no, well I've gathered some more collectibles, so I might go do some trading now, but it's not worth it. So, I suppose this video is it's around the length that I would like it to be, maybe a little bit short. But hey, the last 2 videos have been long. I think I can get away with having a short video. Like, they've been much longer than I would have wanted them to be. So yeah. Actually, the most important thing is I am going to go get Fiora some new equipment at the shop. Which I guess I might as well show you. I haven't shown you the shop yet. Probably the most important thing to show you. First, let's sell. I still only have 4 materials. I'm not selling any equipment yet. And I still only have 4 materials. We need that. I know we need that in the future, but I'm pretty sure we don't need either of these 2 materials for anything. So I am going to sell both of those, so I can have exactly 10,000. I'm saving those 2 because they're needed for quests. That one's needed for current quest, that's needed for a future quest. Gems I'm not selling. Collectibles I'm not selling. Now with exactly 10,000 G, let's see what we can buy for Fiora. These drivers are kind of good, but I think I'll wait on them. Defense knives are actually better, but I'm most concerned about getting equipment for Fiora. That's even better for Shulk and Rhine. Hey. I'm getting one of each for now. Why is that worse for Rhine? Maybe it's just worse. Oh, it's worse for Shulk too. No, I'm not moving the bikini bottoms. Bikini bottoms. Nice, most likely unintentional reference. I could buy the equipment for Shulk and Rhine too, but I don't think it's that urgent. What's more urgent is that I get these. These are not level 10 art books, these are merely level 7 art books, which allow arts to go up to level 7. Most important things. Wild Down. Definitely the most important art. While I'm at it, I'll get Slit Edge, which I haven't shown off yet. And I'm out of money. All that money came from doing quests, nothing else. Oh, there was a new tutorial there that I have to go check on. Oh, and this video is getting long. Yeah, that stuff. Quickly, I am going to equip Fiora, and that'll be the video, okay? So, yeah. Let's give Fiora the 9 set. I'm giving Fiora the 9 set, which is slightly better than the Colony set. But just so that she's not running around in nothing. It also has a couple of slots. So, I'll see you next time where we'll start to actually work on those generic quests. See you guys then.